Hey, all my GCACW peeps. Maryland campaign, turn 7. I'm John. I made a video earlier this morning, and then I went out, did my laundry, and now I actually have an hour or so, maybe 2 hours before wifey gets in. So I decided to bust out turn 7 because this shit is getting really interesting. Yeah, it's getting really entertaining and interesting, at least I think. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So let me bring up the sequence of play, and we'll get on with turn 7. So as always, random events. Let's get right to it. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go right over here and focus on this area. Okay, random events, 2 die, very important. It's a 10. Rain, current. Oh, wow. Rain, current. Let me go ahead and throw something up here. Let me find the proper. I want to put a marker up on the track. Rain. Wow. All right, one moment. Rain marker, current. There it is. And I think we all know what the dealio is with rain. So we'll deal with that when we start moving. All right, what's next? Harpers Ferry phase. Okay, so now we have to deal with Harpers Ferry. The players determine whether Union units in Harpers Ferry are surrounded. Yes, they are. If so, consult the Harpers Ferry table to see if surrender occurs. Okay, well, let's go find it for the first time in this game. We're going to have to roll. We're going to have to roll 2 die. And they are definitely cut off, no doubt about that. And we have modifiers, and it's going to be a +5 modifier. I don't want to waste much time on this. We got 3 for Naval Battery, 1 for Loudoun Heights, 1 for Bolivar. It's a +5, and they surrender if the total is 12 or more. So in effect, I got to roll 2 die and get 7 out of those 2 die. And let me tell you something about this game, Maryland campaign, of a shit ton of everything, a shit ton is determined by how fast they can get Harpers Ferry to surrender. All right, so here's the official roll. They need a 12. They got a +5 modifier. Here's the roll. I rolled twice. Wait a minute. No. I rolled 10, which gave me the rain, and 2, 6 is an 8. So Harpers Ferry does surrender. Yeah, the 5, 5 I rolled, which yielded the rain result. 2, 6 is an 8 plus 5 is 13. Harpers Ferry surrenders on the first opportunity. What a friggin' huge turn of events for the rebels. So now I have to figure out what's going on here. If the Confederate player achieves a surrender, all Union units and leaders are within 3 hexes of 2521, which cannot trace a path of hexes, are eliminated from play. And that's only going to be these 2 right here. Trimble, and let me get them separated. Okay, and get the entrenchments off. Okay, so they're going to be eliminated. Okay. The Confederate player receives VP if this occurs. See scenario victory conditions. Okay, so these guys are railroad, so they're 5. Their value is 5. So let's go see how they score this. Let's see how they score this. Maryland campaign, I think maybe on the backside. Oh, yeah, okay. For each point of Union manpower value that surrenders due to a Harpers Ferry surrender, that's going to be 0.1. So I have 5 points, and let's get up here. Harpers Ferry, Union manpower. Let me make a note out of this. Let me make a note. These guys are going to be eliminated. Um, decrease. Actually, they're going to be eliminated. Where's the damn thing? Delete. And it's 5. 2 plus 3. And I'll put it right on the track. I don't have to make a note. That's AOV, wait a minute, railroad losses. That's what it is. And that goes right to 5. Okay, good. Okay, fantastic. And all right, that's what it's going to be. And then we move on with the sequence of play. They haven't taken Harpers Ferry yet. I'm sure that's going to have PA militia phase, not yet. Reinforcement phase, no. Leader transfer phase. Okay, we got any leader transfers? Wow, wowzers. I think Lee is going to leader transfer his ass over to Anderson. He's going to leader transfer over to Anderson. Him and Longstreet, as a matter of fact. Okay, good. And just rebels right now. We have any other rebels that are leader transferring? Let's look at Jackson. He's not going to leader transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could actually leader transfer out to DH Hill. Is that what he wants to do? Not really. Don't even do that. Okay, what about Stewart? Let's look at Stewart real quick. Where are you, Stewart? He's not going to lead a treasure. Okay, now let's look at the Union. Is the Union interested in any leader transfers? Hooker's not going to move. Moving down here, Reno, are you going to move? No, you're not going to move. Franklin's not going to move. That's it for corps. Let's slide over to the left here. Second Corps and let's see, McClellan. That's 12th Corps. Yeah, they're actually, Mansfield and McClellan are going to move to green. Okay, that's the only one so far. And then Sumner is going to stay exactly where he is. And that is going to do it for leader transfers. I'm still looking around. That is going to do it. Okay. What do we deal with now? Attachment phase supply line. What is supply? What is the next supply? The next supply is not for 3 more turns. By the way, we're on like turn 7 of like 19 to give you guys some perspective of where we are. Well, now we go to action cycle. Now remember, we know what rain does. It's like 2 for a hex. You can't cross a creek unless there's a road going over it, and the thicker rivers you can't cross unless there's a bridge going over them. Okay, take a sip of my drink. Let's do this action cycle. We're 8 minutes into it. This is gonna be a great turn. It's already great for the Confederates. They got Harpers Ferry to surrender, and that is tremendous. All right, a knit die roll, 2 die. So it's 2-2. That is rebel. That belongs to the rebels, and I tell you what they're going to do. They're going to get right over to Stewart right now. I mean, not Stewart, Jackson. And they're right on a pike, as a matter of fact. So what they're going to do is we're going to activate both of these guys. Hill, Jones. Okay, remember it's a road, and they are... Wait a minute, what did I just do? Hit that. Okay, they're going to activate 1 die plus 2. Oh, they only get to go 3. That's devastating. So that is for Hill. Hold on. He can only move 1 hex because he's in a zone of control. You see that. So that's actually like 2.5 points. Jones can go 1 to right there. That sucks. A knit die roll, 2 die. belongs to the rebels again. The rebels will move. The same two are going to activate again. Okay, they need to move. 1 die plus 2. Okay, this time they get 8 points. Now let's see what. Well, AP Hill has to roll for. He has to roll for EM. Here's his EM roll. Oh, and he friggin' flipped! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh, that is devastating. All right, well, he gets 8 points, and he's on a pike, which is 1.5 in rain. So it's going to be 3. No, both together now. It's going to be 3, 6, 7.5. And now J.R. Jones is also 8. 2, 3.5, 5, 6.5. He can't really go one more. Okay, so that's as far as they move. That's actually devastating that they got the 1 and then he broke. They are going to need help to get out of there. They are definitely going to need help to get out of there. A knit die roll, 2 die. 6-5 belongs to the Union. So the Union's got them dead to rights. They got to bring up some forces. And Hill breaking is devastating. I don't think they're not going to be able to get out of here. Ugh. What to do? What to do? Let's widen out. What to do? Hooker is hosing the whole damn operation. I think what we're gonna do here with Hooker, what is he, a 10? He's a 10. Okay. I think DH Hill, we're gonna activate him. Fatigue increase. DH Hill is gonna go right here. He's gonna min move to right there. Okay, well, wait a minute. Whose initiative is it? Wait, it's not their initiative. Undo that. It's Union initiative, dumbass. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's Union initiative. My bad. Well, we're going to move Reno's guys up. So, fatigue. And they're going to go Coinbase, get out of my face. All right, 1 die for movement, 1 die plus 1. They get the 6 plus 1 is 7. Oh! Are you kidding me? So what they're going to take up defensive positions. Okay, well, here they are. 2, 4, 6 is all he can go. And then this one over here is going to take defensive positions as well. 2, 4, 6. He's going to go this way, and these guys 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. A knit die roll, 2 die. They do not want Jackson to escape. 5-3 belongs to the Union. All right. So what they want 6 Corps to get up here as well. They're gonna activate 6 Corps. These two guys, and they're both broken. Not all of them. Him, increase. Did they go to 4? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Increase. 1 die plus 1. They get to go 3. So That's actually where are they? Couch can go 2 hexes. That's 3 points. And Franklin can go. He can only go like 1 on the railroad. All right, that sucks. Not the end of the world. And a die roll. Okay, the Rebs win this. What can they do? Oh, can activate DHL fatigue. 1 die. It's a 5 plus 1 is 6. He's just gonna go right here. I hit die roll 2 die. It's the Rebs win that, so they're gonna try something right here. Jackson is gonna do something he does not want to do. He's just gonna activate. Well, he's gonna activate. He's gonna activate both. They're going to orange. That's bad news. Okay, here's their movement. 1 die plus 2. Oh, it's only a friggin' 3. Are you kidding me? Ah, that's devastating. Let's do AP Hills EM. They get 3 movement points. AP Hills EM, it's a 2. At least he doesn't bust up, cost them any manpower. J.R. Jones, what's his EM? Okay, they don't lose any guys. All right, so anyways, they can only do this. They have 3 move. It's 2 hexes on the pike is what it is. 1, 2 to right there. 1, 2 on the pike to right there. That is massive. That was huge. All right, a knit die roll, 2 die. 4-3 belongs to the Union. Okay, Hooker, they're trying to set you up for an attack, Hooker. What do you want to do? You don't really want to move, but the point of the story is, Jackson is kind of spent as far as movement. They could get a +2 flank on you, but what Hatch is going to do, he's going to play hardball with these guys. He's going to go into, I'm going to do a flanks or fuse and keep my ass right here. All right, a knit die roll, 1 die, 2. No, a knit 1-4 belongs to the Rebs. Okay, so that totally messes things up. It belongs to the Rebs. Ugh, God. What to do? What to damn do? Well, what they're going to do right here is they're going to take F. Lee, fatigue. I wonder if I did any illegal movement. I did bring Jackson and them on this pike over that water, so I crossed the water and rain turn. Okay, that's fine if you're on a pike or I don't think I did anything illegal as far as moving as of right now. F. Lee, he's going to activate 2 die plus. He's going to activate 2 die plus, what is it, 1? He gets to go 5. Are you kidding me? That's all it is. All right. So that's actually 2, 3.5, 5. Right? Is that what it is? 2, 3.5, 5 to right there. Knit die roll 2 die. Belongs to the Union. Union's just going to bring in more forces. They're going to let Rodman and Wilcox stay right there. Reno's going to stay right there. They've got zone of controls out in front of Jackson. What to do? Let's widen out. Union, bring these guys up. Bring you don't want to activate them. 6 core, we want them to be fresh next turn. But we can bring our cavalry up. Let's bring our cavalry up. Well, 6 US fatigue, 2 die. Okay, 2 die. 1/1. Are you kidding me? That's 2. You can go like 1 hex, dude, right there. And a die roll 2 die. Okay, Rebs win this. What can they do? They might be stuck here. Oh, man, that is a massive problem. 12 PA, let's get them going. Fatigue, insert. Okay, 2 die. 3/3 is 6. What can they do? Let's go up top. Well, they can't cross this river. We know that because it's not on a bridge. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so I just wasted this. He's going to go 2, 4, 6 to right there. Actually, you know what? He'll go right there. And a die roll, 2 die. 6/1 belongs to the Union. Okay, now remember these rivers and shit that you can't cross. Let's think about this. Okay, Meade, he can't do anything. 6 US can't cross. Right there. First Rhode Island. Let's activate them. 2 die. Give them fatigue. 2 die. It's a 5, 2, 4 to right there. And a die roll 2 die. 2/1 belongs to the Union. First Rhode Island again. And they get 3, 2. They get to go right there. And a die roll. 6/2. Union is carrying the initiatives. Let me widen out so I can see shit. Yeah, that's problematic. Okay, let's activate this one time. Williams, 12th core, increase, 1 die, +1. It's a 3. They get to go. Well, it's 2 hexes on this. 1. That was 1.5. 1.5 right there. Okay, solid. A knit die roll 2 die. Union carrying the initiative. Sumner's crew. 1 die +1. They get to go 7. 1.5. 3. 4.5. 6. 1.5. 3. 4.5. 6. 1.5. 3. 4.5. 6. Great rolling by the Union, by the way. And it die roll 2 die. 2/3 belongs to the Rebs. What to do? I don't know. Let's go back over here. The good news is that we can get the hell out of here. So what we're going to do is Longstreet, Lee and Longstreet are going to, they're going to activate everybody here. Everybody's going to be activated. Fatigue. Okay, get rid of entrenchments. Delete entrenchment. Oh, we deleted all entrenchments. Okay, so here's the movement. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I might have some guys go after Martinsburg. That is going to be quite a feat. Let's see what we got to do. What we can divvy this up. But we've activated all those guys. One die. Oh, it's only 3, kid. All right. McClaws. Oh, wow. McClaws, you're going to head that way. Okay, so he goes 2, and that's it for him. Evans is going to go 2. That's it for him. And Dr. Jones is going to go right there. That's 2. It's up for him. And these 2 guys are going to go on a little hunt. I've decided I'm going to send them this way. That's 2. And that's 2 right there. I can't even believe this. All right, a knit die roll belongs to the Union. Yeah, Union. I don't know what to tell you. Ford. Yeah, what is Ford gonna do? Fatigue. Yeah, it's just gonna go right here. Okay, a knit die roll 2 die belongs to the Union again. They're getting like 2 to 1, man, in these things. All right, let's see what they want to do over here. Let's go to these 2 corps that are hauling ass up this pike. Tell you what, Green is going to go to Green just by himself. He's going to go to fatigue 2. Okay. 1 die plus 1. Well, he gets to go 1 hex. He goes here. Now he has to EM himself. Here's the EM. It's a 6. He does flip. Green flips. Manpower, disorg. Okay, not the end of the world. Okay, a knit die roll. 1-4 belongs to the Rebs. So here's what the Rebs are going to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Longstreet can still activate all of these guys. He's not going to activate McClaws. He's going to activate. Actually, he's just going to activate Anderson and Jones. Okay, just these 2. Fatigue. Okay, now Jones is going to blow up Harpers Ferry Depot, like right off the bat. So let's get that going on. Let's get a terrain marker, damage railroad. No, destroy railroad right here. Okay, so he destroys that. Let's see and put him back on here. And then let's let Lee do his movement as well. Here's his movement for him. It's 5 plus 2 is 7. So here we go. 2, 4, 6. He'll just stop. He'll stop right there. 12th Illinois, you want to retreat? Negative. I'm not going to retreat. Well, don't worry. I'm not going to attack you anyway. So let's find out what the destroying Harpers Ferry Depot is worth. Let's see. Is there a railroad station running through there as well? Come on. You can't move that. You know you can't move that. All right. Okay. Harpers Ferry Depot. Let's get the 411 on that. Harpers Ferry Depot. That's 10 points. And do they also have it as a railroad station? I don't think so. The depot's worth 10 points, and they just blew that all to hell. Yeah, all right, so let me go ahead and write the note on that. Turn 7. Let's do a note. 10 points. C. Okay, writing a note. Backspace. That's 10 victory points. Harpers Ferry Depot destroyed. Yeah. Save. Okay, so move it up 10 points, and you now have 34 victory points for the Rebs. Okay, they still need a shit ton more. And a knit die roll, 2 die. Belongs to the Union. Union, what do you want to do? Why is this guy right here? PHB Shenandoah. I think maybe you might. Do you want to move these guys out of here? PHB Shenandoah, get them out of here. Fatigue. Increase. Entrenchment. Delete. And that's going to be 1 die. He gets to go 5. Okay. 2, 4 to right there. Knit die roll, 2 die. 6-1, same guy. Fatigue 2, 1 die for movement. He gets to go 6. Incredible. 2, 4, 6 to right there. A knit die roll, 2 die. Yanks witness again. 12th Illinois. He's probably gonna. Is he gonna bounce out of here? Yeah, he will. Fatigue increase, 2 die. It's only 3, dude. Are you kidding me? That's right there. That's all he can do. A knit die roll, 2 die. 3-6 belongs to the Rebs. Okay, Lee. Lee is going to go to orange. Fatigue. And he is going 1 die plus 2. He gets to go 6. So he goes to Duffields, and he has 4 points left. And he's like, what's up, 12 Illinois? And 12 Illinois is going to bounce. Fatigue. Okay, and they're what, a -2? They're a -2. Disorg his ass. Yeah, they're probably a -2. And here's his roll. It's a 1. He's dead. Okay, delete and give them a. Actually, undo that. Yeah, he was AOP. Okay, delete that. He's dead. He rolled a 1 on a -2. VP, that's going to be an AOP dead guy up to 7. All right. So again, he was a -2 and he rolled a 1. So that doesn't affect them at all. Lee still has 4 points. I think he's going to stop right. He's not going to move any farther. Or should he? Well, he could go 2 hexes. He still has 4 points. Yeah, I tell you what, let's move him to 2 hexes. 1, 2. There's the 4 points. Okay, a knit die roll, 2 die. 6-6 belongs to the Union. I mean the Rebs. Shit, they'll go ahead and move him. He's going to go to red. Increase. He's a +1, a 5 or a 6 flips him. Here's his movement. A 5 does flip him. All right, there's no manpower loss. It's not the end of the world. Manpower, disorg. Okay, so you did his EM first. Okay, let's do his movement. It's a 5 and a 5, so he gets a 7, which is 3 movement point, 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. I don't see him moving anymore. Well, he is red. A knit die roll, 2 die. It's a 3 and a 4. That's going to be rebel and knit. So let's go head back this way. Rebel and knit. Jones. He goes orange. 1 die plus 1. He gets to go 3. That's 2, and he's done. Here's his EM roll. He's all right. And it die roll, 2 die. Rebs get this one. Well, all these guys are done except Evans. Evans is going to go. Movement, 1 die plus 1. Oh, he only gets to go 1 hex. A knit die plus a knit die roll. 3-2 belongs to the Union. Okay, Union, what the F are you going to do? I don't know. I'm going to stay right there, over there. These guys are going to stay here. Going to widen the hell out so we can see our Union resources. Okay. We'll move Sykes 1. Fatigue. Increase. Floor gets to go. Well, there's 3, and he'll stop right there. Okay. And a die roll, 2 die. Rebs win that. Now, we're going to make one more movement over here, and then we're done with this whole side of the board as far as the Rebels. Evans will go to 3. And movement. It's a 6. He gets to go 3. All right, solid. 1, 2, 3. EM roll. He does flip. Wow. They're getting punished by these EMs. Manpower, disorg. Wow. Okay, let me take a hit of my soda. Okay. A knit die roll. 1-5 belongs to the Rebs. They're all done over on this whole side of the board. Okay, they're done. Let's go back over here. Somehow, some way, they got to get some troops over here to stop these 2 corps. Somebody needs to get over here. But oh, that reminds me. What are we going to do with him? Lawton. Fatigue. 1 die. A 6. He gets to go 2 hexes. 1, 2. All right, he goes right there. I want to make sure. I'm going to go back to Harpers Ferry, make sure nobody did any illegal movement. They have a bridge over the Potomac right there. All right, totally good. All right, let's do it in a die roll. Belongs to the Union. Damn it. Okay, the Union's going to move this cavalry right here. Increase fatigue. 2 die. It's going to be 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. And a die roll, 2 die. Belongs to the Union again. We're going to stop right there with all them. Do these guys want to go to yellow? Yeah. How about just French? No, French and Sedgwick will go to yellow. Okay. French and Sedgwick. Okay, 1 die plus 2. Well, they get to go 7. We'll move him first. 2, 4, 6. And this right here is going to be. That's going to be. That's 3. How much it? And it cost another 1 to go in here, so that's 4. And he can just go up 1 for 6 right there. We got to do EMs on these guys, though. French. He flips. Sedgwick. He's all right. Okay, solid. So you can see how second corps is coming up on Mansfield's right flank to go around Hood. They needed, I don't know what they're going to do. How are they going to stop these guys? I have no idea. A knit die roll. It starts with winning some knits. Okay, Lawton. Lawton's going to blow up that depot right there. I'll give him a fatigue. Give him a... Yeah, right there. And that's the Windsor depot. Okay. Get him back on there. And it's do a victory. Wait a minute. We're going to do a note. All right, let me just type this out real quick. Enter. That's going to be T7. Windsor Depot destroyed. Two VPs. Save. Okay, go to victory points. 2 VPs is now 36. Okay, so what do we have now in a die roll? 2 die. It's 3-5 belongs to the rebels. Rebels. I don't know what to do with you. Looks like we have to move Stu. We got to get Stewart out of here. Stewart and Hampton. Fatigue. Yeah, he's gonna go 2 die. 2 die plus 3. So it's a 9. It's 12. And I have a little mission for him. He's gonna go he's gonna go this way big time. So this is, he can't cross there. Okay, so he's got 12 and a half. It's 9 plus 3 is 12, right? That's 2.5, 4.5, 6.5, 8.5, 10.5. All right, a knit die roll. Did I give him a fatigue? I believe I did. A knit die roll. Union wins this. And what can we move for the Union? 12 PA will move him. Fatigue. He can only move 2 hexes, basically 2 die. He's 11. He can only really move 2, 4, 6. Pretty much has to stop there because he can't cross that river. And a die roll 2 die. 3-5 belongs to the Rebs. I'm gonna widen out here. They could possibly be done. Well, not really. They got Stewart. And what's he gonna do? He will go to 2. 2 die. And that's 7 plus 3 is 10. All right, so he's capable of some movement here. That's 3, 4.5, 6, 8, 10 right there. Knit die roll 2 die. 3-2 belongs to the Union. Let me widen out. I gotta widen out to see what they have. Yep. I don't think Ricketts can have an entrenchment. Delete entrenchment, Ricketts. You just got knocked back. You didn't take your entrenchment off. I don't know where you got an entrenchment. Okay, looking for Union guys that can move. Sykes is done. So let's look around over here. Let's start over to the left. The Union may be done. These two guys pretty much done, even though the Rebs are moving in on them. These Rebs are all done. These Union guys are done. These two corps, done. First New York, we're done with that. Sykes is all done. I think the Union is pretty much done. What about Reno's crew right here? Two of them are broken. We don't want to move them. Let's move Cox only. Just Cox. Undo. Give him a fatigue. And Reno's going to move to him. And here's the movement. 1 die plus 1. It's going to be 4. So he can go 2 hexes. And that's helpful. That is helpful. He can go, where's my cursor? He can go 2 hexes, 1, 2, but he has to do an EM roll. And he does flip. Okay, maybe that ain't so helpful. Manpower, disorg. Okay, so, and a die roll, 2 die. Belongs to the Rebs. Do they have anything that they want to do? No. Let me widen out. Rebs. Oh, come on. Where's my cursor, man? I gotta take a sip. I'm talking too much. All right. Oh, F. Lee. Did we want to move F. Lee? Yeah, let's move F. Lee. Fatigue. Increase. He just wants to move 1 hex. He's going to move 1 hex to right here. No EM roll needed. And it die roll today. 3-1 belongs to the Union. I think the Union may be done. They want guys to be somewhat fresh next turn. First Rhode Island will move. They're going to go increase. They're going to move here. And here's the EM roll. They're actually all right. A knit die roll, 2 die. 1, 2 belongs to the Rebs. Okay, I'm almost sure the Rebs are going to tap out for this turn. Yeah. I think the Rebs are going to tap out and be done. Or are they? Huh. Oh. Yeah. The Rebs are done. They pass over to the Union, and I think the Union is conveniently done as well. As we approach 50 minutes in this video, I think they're also done. The Union is spent. The Rebels are very spent, and that is the case. Coinbase, get out of my face. And that is that is where we're going to leave it right here. Okay, so that is it for the movement, and we move on to, we've got some foraging to do. Okay, let's do Get less and less foraging, but another supply turn is on its way. All right, let's start with some foraging here. We'll get this done. Moving all the way over to the left, Mr. Walker needs to forage, and he is in Jefferson, and the number on Jefferson is a 5, and he's only got 1 fatigue, so he needs a 1, 2, 3, or a 4 for this. Here's his roll, and he does get it, so he's back in supply. Out of supply. All right, good for Walker. Okay, anybody else over here? Yeah, McClaws, he's in, what county is he in? He's in Washington County. Yeah, I'm just looking at something. Washington County. Okay, Washington County it's actually a 4, and he's a, McClaws is going to need a 1, 2, or a 3. He gets a 2. He's back in supply. Excellent. Okay, sweet. Now we go over here to the where it gets much harder. The sub didn't even move, and he's in Frederick. He's in Frederick West, so it's a +1 to his roll. It's a 4. He needs a 1, 2, or a 3. He gets it. Okay, they're coming back into supply here. Okay, yeah, there are other units here. What about, where's our guy Lawton? Lawton is in Frederick. No, he's not in Frederick East. Is he in Howard? He's in Carroll County. Carroll is 4++. He can't get it. He absolutely cannot get it. Okay, so who else do we have? We have Stewart himself, who is in, now he's back in Montgomery County. Montgomery is, he actually has to roll a 1. Stewart. Nope, no such luck. And then we have someone with Jackson's crew. Was that J.R. Jones? Oh, actually, F. Lee is in the same situation. So F. Lee is in Howard County. He can't do it. J.R. Jones is ineligible. And there's one other there, Munford. Munford can actually, he needs a 1 or a 2. Yeah, Munford needs a 1 or a 2. Here he goes. No, he doesn't get it. Okay, so no luck over here where it's actually harder. I was hoping Munford could have got it, but that's not the way it works. Okay, now county control. Let's talk about county control. I don't think they are in control of any counties. Yeah, they're not in any control of any counties, because as far as Howard County is concerned, yeah, they don't have it, because the union, the union has a lot of forces over there. Okay. The county control seat must be occupied, and they don't have a county seat that's occupied. Okay. Come on, man. Stop with these stupid things. All right. So let's get back to it. So we've done all the foraging, and Maryland County control. They don't have control of any counties. So let's do recovery. And this is a rain recovery. Let's do a rain recovery. There you have it. Nobody can build any entrenchments in a rain recovery, or so I'm told. Ah, that tastes good. Okay, so we're recovered. Nobody could build entrenchments. Let me take a quick gander. I'm going to widen out to make sure, like, there are not any obvious non-recoveries. Okay, so over here, Anderson, yeah, he was red. He's good now. Walker's good. McClaws, DR Jones, Evans. Okay, good. Good. Make sure there's no obvious non-recoveries here. Sumner, good. McClellan. Okay, what about Lawton? Lawton recover up here. Yeah, Lawton recovered. First Rhode Island. And then we're going to talk about strategy going forward. Stewart, Rodman, those guys, Jackson and them. Wow, this is going to be interesting in hell. How can he get out of there? 6 Corps. Okay, now 6 Corps is fresh. They're going to come rocketing up from the south. All right, everything looks good to me. What about this? Oh, 12th PA did not recover. I'm going to take care of them right now. Decrease fatigue. Decrease fatigue. All right, so doesn't that, besides 12th PA, looks like everybody recovered nicely. And so here's the situation. So the situation is like this. Depots are getting blown up, and the only 2 depots that are not blown up right now are this one under First Rhode Island and Frederick. Those 2 depots get blown up, the Union has no supply. They're actually going to have to build a depot. So those are solid gold real estate. I don't know who from the rebels is going to get here before the Union. Sumner and them should actually like take a hard right turn and get over there and get control. We'll see what happens. I almost want to play another one, but it's coming up on wifey's going to be home in a little bit. I got to wash the dishes or she'll be unhappy with me. So let's look at this situation right here. Best thing for the Rebs is they took Harpers Ferry and they're moving on Martinsburg. And they did it in the first opportunity, which was great for them. Okay, now Jackson trying to get out of Ellicott Mills. The first problem was it was a rain turn. That was the first problem. The second problem was they rolled a 1 on their initial init, and so they are in a position where Reno coming up from the south and Hooker right there. They slowed him down. It's not to say he's not going to get past them, but 6 Corps is going to be able to move because they're fresh and they're Meade. Well, Meade's actually First Corps. They are going to come on the scene really quick. 6 Corps is down here. Smith is over here. What is First Corps? Oh, that is Hooker and Meade. Hatch, Meade, and wasn't there another unit? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's the one that got busted up over here. Ricketts. But look at this. Ricketts is now recovered. So you have 6 Corps, which is going to rocket over to that situation. Rodman's crew is now fresh. And then, so you got 1st Corps, 9th Corps, 6th Corps are all heading to Jackson. Jackson better get the hell out of Dodge really quick. I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to have to get Hooker out of there and like quickly. I don't know what to say. Well, I got a phone call. I'll see you guys next time. I'm John. I am outie.